So I was watching Nicole Washington Smiley live. She's with Divine Creations. And she was sharing her Dollar General haul. And I'm like looking at that stuff. I'm like, what is going on here? And it registered. So she was sharing about her big haul that she got from the massive Dollar General sale that's been going on. And it ended today. And so I grabbed my keys and headed down to the nearest one to me. And that's what tonight's video is about. Thank you, Nicole, over at Divine Creations. I love you, girl, and I appreciate you. And this live is dedicated to you because without you, this haul wouldn't have happened. I am so thankful. So I want to jump right in. These are ice cube trays. They're silicone ice cube trays. They are super cute. Um, so it says they're ice cube trays. I'm going to try and do a white chocolate pour and put them in with the baskets. So they are really cute. They got ice cream cones and popsicles. I just thought they were so darling. Pardon me. I got them for 37 cents each. Let's see who all is in. Oh, I'll wait for some people to come in. What am I thinking? I just think everybody's automatically on here. Turban Girl, how are you tonight? I'm so glad you can come in and join because I was saying that Nicole Washington Smiley over at Divine Creations was showing her haul from Dollar General, and I'm like, what's going on here? And she's just really shared about all the great prices, such as 50% off already existing marked off stuff. I was like, what? And that the sale ends today, and I got my keys and just drove nearest Dollar General and scored big time. So, I'm excited, Turban Girl. I was like saying, um, how do I want to explain this? So I told you guys that I basically shopped throughout the year when clearances would happen after the passing holiday. Um, and I acquired a ton of stuff. And then I was also sharing about the Dollar Tree free shipping because I could get a case of lotions for $15 and I don't have to keep going to the Dollar Tree to try and stock up on whatever they've got on the shelves. So I take full advantage of when Dollar Tree does free shipping. So, so she's showing and sharing this stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait, I'm doing Christmas. See, I ain't quite that done yet. Can't tell me people can't change your mind. I'm telling you what. So let's see, who else do we have in here? My eyes are like so bad. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try and grab my glasses. I just need a few. I have like a mountain of stuff on the table to share with you all. Um, so basically, um, I haul butt down there, and they've got, by the way, if you've got kids, they have water toys. They have these huge super soaker guns for, on clearance. Um, so, that was, I hated having to leave a lot of stuff behind, but I was limited on money. So, what else I had was the $5 off 25 coupon. That saved me. I was able to get everything in my cart. I know it's pretty sad when you can't afford a 25-cent pair of gardening gloves. So, anyways, I barely made it. And who is this? Okay, you're nice. I actually do like what you're doing. Can't wait to see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it, but I got a few people I need to zap up on out of here. How you been, actually? How you been? Hello, hello, hello. I like your video. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Cruise. And okay. Okay, so these are silicone ice cube trays. And I'm gonna use them as white chocolate molds. Because a lot of my baskets are gonna be for the younger people. And see, like I think this a white chocolate with this ice cream cone, and this ice cream cone is gonna go cute with our fake bake lollipops. So these were 37 cents a piece. Um, I got two because basically, so I can do more pours at once. Anything silicone is well worth the while to get because well, I thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the like. I appreciate all of it. You're such a sweetheart. Um, can you read it? I'll give you the $10,000. Cause then, cause then you're cause then you're kind. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I want to read it so bad. I'm never gonna leave what you're doing. Oh well, that's so sweet of you. Okay, so I'm gonna do almond bark white chocolate out of these. I've been dying to do like the yogurt pretzels. You know how they're dipped in white chocolate. I've been dying to do that idea, and for Valentine's Day, I hope they don't melt. Gee whiz. Okay, so Christmas, when I did Christmas last year, I got sunburnt, and my Hershey Kisses started to melt. So, I think just a few of these scattered like around the lollipop, or I can strategically maybe put them on the stick of the fake bake lollipop. We'll see. I think that this is going to be fun. Usually anything silicone is extremely expensive. So I'm happy to have those. Um, let's see here what else. Okay. So I'm going to get my receipt out here. All right. Promo discount minus 188. Okay. Whoa, 46.10. Our tax rate has gone up. It's 9.1% tax. It's like outrageous. Okay, Cheetah Mode, 225 less promo, 127. Less promo, 127. Okay, I'm just kind of looking over my receipt. 75 cents less promo, 43. Trying to just look this over for a few. Okay. Says what rubber coated glow. Less promo 28 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to understand my receipt. I hate that. Okay, so what? I'm sorry. doesn't let me your money. How much money do you spend? I'm sorry, I cannot give it to. He doesn't let me. Okay, well, I appreciate the thought. Um, I appreciate the thought and your kindness and generosity. Thank you. Um, let's see here. Turban Girl, you still here, sweetheart? Thank you so much for that. I gotta get rid of some people in here. All right. Thank you for your hearts. Here. Okay. Grace and peace to you too, Turban Girl. Okay. Just trying to catch up on all this. I'm so glad to see her. Okay, I was trying to read my receipt. So, I got this gorgeous bread basket with the liner included. I paid $2.37 for it. It was 50% off, and then I got an additional, hang on here, 25% off, and then we got additional 50% off, so it was 75% off, and it is just super cute. Very happy about it. I always wanted a bread basket, with the cute liners and stuff, so I got myself this, and I'm going to be using this stuff for me. Okay, so what I wanted to show, because these right here, the garden gloves, 25 cents a piece. So I got 4 of these. My mother's birthday is coming up, and I'm going to be doing a basket for her. So I got some stuff for her, but 25 cents is a steal. So I'll show you guys the up close. And yeah, I just didn't, it wasn't registering with me, you know what I mean? And I was like, and plus since I decided to do Christmas, I was just like, what? I haven't quite had the wake up call. Another thing that I got that I think is super, super cute is these butterfly table risers. So what you do is anything that's hot, you put it on this riser and it just helps to cool it off. So it's like this kind of a thing. And then you just set, your pot or your cookie sheet on there and it helps to cool and ventilate it. What I'm also going to use it for is to elevate gifts. Because when, it does something for your display. Anyway, you can elevate your, put gifts on top of it and use a couple of these. Adds value to your display. So that's what I'm going to be using these for. Aren't they darling? These are going to be cute for Mother's Day as a part of the display as well. So I was able to get 2 of those. I think I spent like $1.87 or $1.37 on each one. And I love these. I just think they are so darling. These are just really, really darling. I got a couple of these. Are for watering your gardens, or your lawns or whatever, but it's got 8 different jet streams you can choose from on this. And I got these for $1.25 marked off of from $5. So that's like 75% off. So I got 2 of these. I did strike gold today. Thank you so much, Turban Girl. It was like one of those last minute things. Here it's 8:09 p.m. and Dollar General closes at 10. And so I just grabbed my keys and left and was able to get on it. Thank you so much. I thought they were darling too. I wish they had more. But I got I got what they had that was left. And so they had a store display in the front, and then they also had the scattered throughout the store clearances. So I went and up and down those aisles. I went up and down those aisles to, you know, look over everything and make sure I didn't miss anything on those clearances. Um, Thank you so much for the hearts, whoever's sending them. Very good. All right. So I'm going to continue on. Um, so I'm going to put one of these in my mother's basket, birthday basket. She loves gardening. She has a nice flower bed. So I think that she's going to like this in her basket. And some of those gloves are going to go in there. And then I got one for myself. So happy about that. Okay, next up what we have is these candles. These are darling. I paid $1.25 for each and they smell extremely good. It's called Mosaic Glitter Citronella Candle. They smell really good. It's like lemon sherbet smell to them. But they also came in this little baggie with a little burlap twist tie to them. And it's a good quality little baggie too. So you can either leave them like this, or you can, I'm going to take them out and I'm going to be saving the bag and the twist tie and couple it up with the bigger baskets because I don't know if you guys remember when I did the medium-sized basket that I have, but let me grab what I'm trying to talk about here. Alright. So when Dollar Tree had these tumblers, and it's like whenever they have tumblers, they go so fast, I stocked up on these, and I've got more in the storage bins. Like I bought storage bins, and all of them are full. That's what I mean. Like, I've been stocking up on inventory throughout the year. All right. Okay. So remember these tumblers? I put these up with a medium basket originally. So in the bigger baskets, what I'm going to do is we got the disco candle, we got the disco tumbler, and then we have the high heel stiletto. Because in there's still like some space that needs to be taken up in there, and this is going to do it. And I just think this is going to be so hot. This is going to be styling. It's going to go great for the youth. So I got $1.25. So these were like 75% off. And of course I got these when they were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. This kind of stuff has gone up to $1.50, $1.75. So I'm really glad I got these when I did. There's like a little box of them on the side. I just scooped them up as they're a red dot and everything through the store doing their price increase. So I just love these. And I love the smell too. So these little sets score big score. I think they're going to go really well in those big baskets. And they take up a lot of space, good space. A lot of medium like size items tends to do that. And it also kind of like brings more design, I think, to to the baskets. So I cleared the shelf on these. I got all of them. So that is those. And then the next thing I wanted to discuss is the cheetah mug, which is right here. This could go for Christmas, this could go for Valentine's Day, this could go for Mother's Day, this could go for anything all day long. Nicole Washington Smiley over at Divine Creations did a awesome concept with these last year. If you are not familiar with her, please go subscribe to her. She does some great design work. She does excellent lives. So I personally will be going back and watching her last year's concepts that she did with these. When she did them, she just did a really good design, a really good style with them. So I want to thank her for that. All right. So what I'm also going to do as I'm bringing these along. So I cleared the shelf on these also. So they had pink, gold, and blue. I'd like to go back and get the blue if they're still there when I have money. I get paid next week. So I cleared the shelves on what they had with these. And aren't they darling? They're an excellent mug concept. You can put some cocoa, some apple cider. You can do a thing of coffee with it. I'm also going to get some Swiss Miss marshmallows because I think because I got little treat bags for those as well. And some socks in here. So you can really do a lot with these. I'm excited about this. I got these for $1.25 and they're normally, it says $3. Let's see here. I got these for $1.25. So these are like 50% off. Well worth the value. I'm going to, so yeah, I cleared the shelves with these. I'm going to make sure that these are double bagged up because these are going to be going over to the mouse house. I was hoping to go over to the mouse house tonight and get this stuff moved along. Okay. So I just love how these came in their own little, it's like a gift in of itself. Take this off and, put a price tag on it and, be on its way. So, just wrap that up kindly. Oh, these candles smell so good. Let's see here. Also, what I got is a bird feeder. It's a window bird feeder and it's clear, so you can hang it out your window and it attracts birds and you can watch birds and stuff with that. That was $1.25. Let's see here. What else do we have? I also got these mugs. They were $1.25 as well. Chase Your Dreams Cheetah. I think that is just super cute. Very darling. So this is going to go with the concept. Those stocking concepts are just darling. So I'm going to have to think on, we can use this. We can use this stuff in, in the stocking concepts too. You like the disco concept? Aren't those fun? Those are styling. Let's see here. I miss a sale, but I will be listening for the next one. Absolutely. They also go to 90%. So what this means is whatever is left, they're getting ready to put it to 90%. So I keep a watchful eye and an ear out for that. Because they're wanting to bring Christmas in, Halloween, all that stuff, and they can't do it with this stuff still in their inventory. Here is it says Be Fierce Cheetah. I could probably put a bag of Cheetos with it and some Cheetos socks with this, and this would make a darling concept for um, fellow coworkers, admins, something of that nature. This would go really great with that. So I'm gonna have to watch out for the Cheeto socks at Dollar Tree, and I can get a bag. I can do a small bag, or I can get a big, huge bag. I'll probably get a big, huge bag, and then this would make a lovely concept for it. I got this for $1.25 as well, and these are good mugs. They're heavy duty, durable, darling, and cute. There's a lot I can be doing with the both of these. So that's the Cheetos. All right, this is our candles. I'm gonna keep these together. I just love how they come like in their own little, little gift bag looking thing. Type of thing. So yeah, I'll be taking these out and saving this here because I could always use that for something else. All right, we'll do that one right there. So what else I got? These are coffee mugs. I got this for $3. It's an automatic air inflator. If you're doing Easter and Christmas and you've got like pool toys or toys that are inflatables, I've seen basketers inflate those toys and put them in the baskets, and they do extremely well. You can also use these to inflate balloons that you're going to put on a stick. What I like about it is that it says it's also a deflator. So if you've got like your floats for your table, if you've got like pool floats and stuff like that you personally use, or an air mattress, this inflates and deflates within seconds. I got it for $3. These aren't cheap. So I was excited to grab this because it also deflates too. So I'm happy about it. I want to check out my receipt here. Let's see. Trying to see what we got here. All right. Just trying to see here. It really kind of, the receipt just kind of reads weird. $250 less promo of $140, it's minus $126. Okay, I see now. Okay, $375 less promo of $211. $375 less promo of $211 is $188. $260 less promo of $140. Promotion makes it $125. Okay. Yeah. I was hoping, okay, it was like, it came out to $85. $85. Okay, so here it is. Total savings $46.10. I spent $39.17. So I want to show, yeah, BSK discount. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys the receipt real quick on this. Okay, so here's the receipt. If we can see it here, try and get it to the bottom. So you can see savings here at the very bottom is $46.10. And I paid $39.17. Trying to find that here. Right here, I owe $39.17. So it was like $85 and I paid $39.17 for it. Which is a really good deal. So some of this stuff I got half off. Some of it I got 75% off. So I'm very happy with this stuff here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through. I got a big bag of bird seed for $1.25 on sale here. So that's gonna go good with her birdhouse basket and her gardening gloves and her little water lawn thing. When Hobby Lobby had their big clearance, I got her a lot of big yard ornaments. So she's gonna be happy with this stuff. I know she is. She is the person I was talking about that's like hard to shop for. Like very hard to shop for, and I think she'll get along with this stuff nicely. Give her a couple of these gloves. These are mine. Oh, those are super cute. Oh, she's gonna decorate my kitchen nicely. All right. Trying to see. How are your fans coming along, Turban Girl? Are you making a lot of progress with those? I can't wait to see those. Okay, so this is just basically what I got is the candle, and the disco, the glitter mosaic candles, and then the personal stuff. I showed you guys the bread basket, plate warmers, or coolers, I should say. Something else that I wanted to show. Haha. I got these. 75% off, more candles. I think they would go great with our baskets. This is a birthday candle that I got for her. I think she'll like it. It looks like stained glass. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's that lemon sherbet smell. I know she's gonna like it. I also got what I thought was, I got a Lazy Susan. There we go. Okay, so I got a, doggone it, trying to get this stuff up here. I got this green, big green leaf tray. So that's gonna go in her basket. And then I also got myself a Lazy Susan. right here. This is going to be nice to be able to turn baskets on. I have a cake plate, but for the bigger baskets, it's hard to balance on that. So this is going to do nicely for that. Okay, I need to put this with her basket. Just some nice little stuff to go in there. So I also got, and these two were bowed up already. I got these. These are candles. They're already bagged and they have a cute little white bow on them. I got these for 37 cents each. I got all they had. It was like 3. So they got a blue one and a white one. These are real cute. Definitely for Mother's Day. I cannot see how these can't go. But they're cute little. They got a good fragrance to them. Oh, and it's a green dot. So, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to understand how their dots are working. See how this has a green dot on the price tag right here? They do special sales on what you call dots. This happens to be a green dot. I got these for 37 cents each. I bought all that they had left. And they come already with a nice little white ribbon. I could pair this with one of these, you know, and some socks. You know, it's already got possibilities going for it. So I bought these. These were 37 cents each. I ended up getting 3 of them because I bought all that they had left. So I'm excited about that. Definitely. I'm just going to try and tie this up real quick. Came undone. It was a huge sale. I can't wait until the 90% off that they do. Here, let me try and get this up and around. They had cute little tiki torches that you can put for your outside patio. I really wanted to get those, but I had to leave those behind. Those are darling. You know, if it doesn't make sense for the upcoming holidays, well, Mother's Day, it will make sense. I'm, so excited with the stuff that I have got. Okay, so this is her. Oh my God, that is so pretty. It's like stained glass. So when when she lights this up, it's gonna glow nicely. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells like lemon sherbet is what it smells like. Right there with the tray. I'm gonna have to start, like, her birthday is coming up, so I gotta start building her basket. Start making sense of the stuff that I got for her. She loves lemons. Back when Hobby Lobby had their big sale, I had gotten her, I told you guys, yard ornaments. So this stuff will go along nicely with it. Okay. Yes, ma'am, making progress. I'm so happy you're making progress, sweetie. I can't wait to see them, like I was saying. Grace and peace, Miss Nicole. I enjoyed your live. Is Nicole in the house? Let's see here. Nicole, are you in here, sweet pea? Is my live stuck? JCD Creations is in the house. Hey, sweetheart. I did a special video of the babies and posted it. I tagged you in it. So I'm, because, they're little angels. them angels. So I wanted to give you a little caption of that and those. Wow, my hair is really starting to grow in. You know what I hate is, like, the baby hair stage And then it like grows in clumps, and it like I have tons of calyx, is what my hairdresser had said. Um, Not that I'm not thankful for it, but you know, it's got a mind of its own. That's just the truth. It grows in clumps, and I just got to work with it. Okay, let's see here. So we've got a couple people in here. I'm so happy you're here. I was showing off my haul. I'm gonna get a big bag of Cheetos. It says be fierce. So some Cheeto socks, a bag of Cheetos, probably the fiery Cheetos. I'm gonna be putting with this, and I'll put it out for Christmas. And give you a fun little concept to have. Um, I got a lot of the Cheetah mugs. I got those disco candles I was showing you guys. I'm so happy because that, like, the 3 feet tall baskets. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with that, guys. These little paint sticks that I've been bling wrapping, are for the smaller hat boxes. A 24 by 30 bag, CeeLo bag or shrink bag fits very snug. Um, but I was telling you guys, I tried to put one on, and it was so snug it knocked off one of the foam roses. So, I might have to do a 32 by 40 with it. But the bigger baskets, um, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those. So anyhow, to make a long story short, these candles are going to do great. I was saying I got the little disco tumbler. We got a glitter mosaic candle. This is discoing with the stiletto high heel shoe. I did a basket with that all set up and everything. So this is adding to that concept nicely. So I cleared the shelf of all these. $1.25. Oh, you bet I did. It's making me want sherbet ice cream too. All right. Okay, this is 1, this is 2. I'm gonna have to go over to the mouse house tonight and take our bling sticks over there, and I also gotta get my mother's basket started. I gotta get her basket up and started. So, I was gonna say that, let's see, what else do we have in here? Okay, that's the same. So I cleared out all the pink and gold cheetah cups. I left the blue ones. If they're still there on payday, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get those. Because there is stuff that we can do with that. Nicole Washington Smiley of Divine Creations she showed out on those. So believe me, you can do something with different colors. Let's see, I'm wondering if this is my chat stuck or people just following along here. All right. Oh, she looking out for us. She is looking out for us. Mama is going to get a birthday gift. A good one, thanks to you, Nicole Washington Smiley. Mama had enough pocket money to come up with some more displays on the table. I'm very happy. All right. Is JCD Creations still in the house? Hope, if you're still here, I sent on one of the comments that I commented on one of your videos that I wanted your email address. If you could, I posted my email address down in the comments. I have a little something I want to get for you. So, shouting out to you, girl, at JCD Creations. All right. So I'm just so basically that is the haul that I got. Um, we can do a lot with this stuff. I'm so happy about all these. Okay, so hers we got that, we got the candle, which is super cute. She's going to be really happy with this stuff. I like it how they have this pre-bagged, and so it's got the little metal thing at the bottom. It's almost like these are sleeves. So if that's the case, you can do a re-pour of wax and you can keep this and use these that like they're sleeves. There she is. Oh my God, the babes are so cute. They are. They are. Okay, I don't know if I told you or not, but Humphrey had gotten out. I was so upset. Like I was really heartbroken. And the other cats were too. They just stayed in the living room on the floor watching the door, hoping he would come back. Um, Quincy started playing with Humphrey. Quincy doesn't usually do that. So he's showing affection to him. It's almost like Zevin gets a little bit jealous, like it's his kitten. Well, the point is that we all love Humphrey. And he got out, and oh my God, I was so upset. I drove around the neighborhood trying to get him to come home. Allison, so when he took off, she took off after him, and she would come within just barely arm's reach, and they'd take off again. And I was like, okay, Allie, just come home, and hopefully he'll come home. And like that night had passed, no Humphrey. So I went out in the car driving around the neighborhood next to us, calling his name and trying to get him to come out, and he just wouldn't. So that late afternoon, it started to rain, and I heard a meow, 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 and I came, and Allison had opened the door, and he came running in, and oh my God, I was so happy. He's going to be getting neutered this Monday, so that'll help out with a lot of that. He's in time out. The cats, oh my gosh, Zevin was like, "Where have you been?" Both the cats were just faithfully in the living room watching that door, hoping, waiting for Humphrey to come home. So it was a real blessing that it rained because what it also showed is that I got to get home, that he knows this is his home. Um, so that made me just so happy about it. But what I was gonna say, Hope, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. Um, so I know you love. I mean, you're just a darling grandma, and and I was asking before about if you do, special stuff for your grandkids, because I want to get you the mitten set from Wendy, and I'm gonna have the templates sent directly to you from Wendy. And they are darling. I don't know if you've watched Wendy over at A Journey Through Time. She does some sensational baskets, and she does all these cute templates that you can put together. Um, I knew a fast, I knew a fast tail cat girl. I knew a fast tail cat girl was involved. Oh, you know what? He's also my Lord of Leaping. He doesn't leap, he flies. And he had a fast tail girl. So funny. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Um, so Yeah, so I need your email address. I put mine down in the comments of one of your videos. If you could get me um, your email address and your address, of course. I wanted to get those templates for you. They are very cute. They're in the shape of mittens, and then you just put some window sheet in the front, and you can decorate them however you want. But I wanted to get you that because you look, you're a darling grandma, and I put it in this live. Okay, I'm gonna go through these comments, and I'm going to find it right now. Um, yes, have ordered from her before. I love she's amazing. She's extremely amazing. Okay, I'm going through the lot right now as we speak, but I think this fierce cheetah hug is gonna go great with a bag of Cheetos and some Cheeto socks. Okay. Yes, they're very special cats. Hello, Alejandra. How are you tonight, sweetie? Okay, I'm trying to find it in here. Hope. Okay, I'll check the comments. Aw, I truly appreciate you. You know what? I truly appreciate you too, Hope. You're special. Songbird. I call it, that name is very appropriate for her. I spoil her too. Because you guys are just darling. Songbird is gonna get a 50-yard roll of cheetah ribbon for this month's little treat for her. Tell Humphrey he better stay away from the dirty girl cats. Boy, I try. He is a swift cat. He's you know, so Humphrey was owned before and someone dumped him. And when they dumped him, he had like a cute little bow tie collar on him. There was no name, there was no address, there was no nothing. The problem with that is I thought he was pre-owned and people were just letting him out during the daytime kind of a situation. And every time he would come around, he was getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. And I was like, I gotta get to him. And so every time he'd go up to the other cats, but he was skittish around people. And being that I'm handicapped, he was just too fast for me to try and pick him up. So I set out a vermin trap. It's a trap that traps like skunks and that kind of a thing. And I was able to get to him in time because he was extremely skinny. And so what happened was it wasn't like a situation where he was pre-owned and they were letting him out in the daytime. It was that he was pre-owned and he was dumped. So for however long he was out there, he was definitely perfecting his basic cat instincts, I guess you could say. So I was glad I could get to him in time. Okay, I will put my email in again. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere on here, Hope. Okay, mine, I'm going to tell you what mine is. It's M as in Mary, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, E as in Edward, K as in kite, I as in instinct, C as in cat, H as in Hector, at yahoo.com. I put it in the comments of your previous videos too. I don't know why it's not coming up. Oh, I'm happy. So am I. And the other cats really adore him. And that's like a rare type thing. They all three have something special. Um, but see, it's like Humphrey, it's like that third cat that balances the tail. He brings a lot of company. Um, he brings a lot of that cat socializing, I guess. to the other cats, and they get cuddly. So he's been a big help for Zeben. Zeben used to suffer from a lot of anxiety. And so he's been a good little friend for Zeben. And Quincy started to play. I haven't seen Quincy do that before. So he started to play with Humphrey a bit too. Um, okay, we'll check it out. But these mittens are just such a keepsake. And I wanted to be able to give you an early Christmas gift. Christmas is only 2.5 months away, you guys. Um, anything like this candle, any freaking candle, if you can find one, get it, because you can pair it with socks and some hot cocoa. um, I said I wasn't doing Christmas. The reason why I'm doing Christmas is because I had a lot of stuff left over from last year when it did not do well, and because I have a different location. So I'm going to try and move this stuff that way. Gina, our girl is on. Hey, Gina. Welcome to the chat. I was just sharing a haul that I did from Dollar General. I was looking for your email address too, Gina. I put in the comments, I left my email address in some of the comments of your videos, and in your shorts. If you could get me with me on that, I'd appreciate it. I'm excited. I scored big time at Dollar General. So I was telling you guys about how my baskets are going to be geared to the youth. So I got the cute stiletto perfume. The disco candle is what I'm calling it. And the tumbler, the disco ball tumbler, is going to go with those concepts. And oh my God, it's going to be darling. So I got this at 75% off. I paid $1.25 for it. What's really cute about these is they come already in a CeeLo bag and a little bow tie. So if you wanted to just do that and put some socks and cocoa with it, you could do that. There's all kinds of stuff. Nicole over at Divine Creations last year, I believe it was Valentine's Day, she did an awesome job with these. She did a really cute concept with these. I'm going to be going over and rewatching that video that she did with these because they are so darling. So I cleared the shelves with these. These were $1.25 also. And I got these. These were already wrapped in a little bag too, but they're candles. They're tulips. They had 3 left. I got all 3 and I paid 37 cents for them. So these are going to go well Mother's Day. Definitely could go well for Mother's Day. So I was also showing that I got the Lazy Susan here. This was 75% off. So I think I paid $1.25 for this from $5. And let me see. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to find the gold one. Yeah, it's fire, girl. Fire. Oh my goodness. So here's what the gold one looks like. It really sucks when you hit a massive clearance and you run out of money. Oh my God, that's the worst. So I got a gold one. I cleared the shelf on these. So these and the pink ones, and I left the teal blue behind. I'm going to go grab those if they're still left and when I get more money. Because Nicole at Divine Creations did a stellar concept with these. Hey, Ms. Hope. Hey, is that question for me or Shannon? Did you ask a question, Hope? Gina's confused. And so am I. Those are so cute. Yes, they are cute. Thank you, Gina. You know what else you can do with these, with that diamond wrap? Is you can take any candle, and the bling wrap that I've been doing, you can do that up with these. You do like so So you can make a candle out of anything, but if you get a vase, and you know how you do your diamond painting, you could do vases with that, and gotta make a stellar candle concept with it. Yeah, if I find any ugly candles, boy, I'm keeping that in mind because bling wrap is only 12 cents a foot. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Um, so, yeah, I wanted to get you that for a keepsake. Those mittens are darling. I'm using them for personal, for family. And if you guys are out there and you're wanting to do Christmas, that is a novelty. Those, if you hit it just right, a lot of people are saying they do Friday before the holiday. If you guys have those would be an excellent idea for Christmas. But I want to get you those mittens as a keepsake, Hope. Spoil them grandkids. I'm gonna have to teach you how to fish, girl. I gotta teach you how to fish. I will get your email from Songbird. Okay, perfect. Um, I truly appreciate you too. I got Songbird those mittens, by the way. I got her the big one and the small one. I spoil her. I love our Songbird too. Oh, you do know? I didn't. Hey, I didn't see anything in the frying pan. You telling fish stories? I know one when I hear one, girl. I know one when I hear one. You know bobbers? Those are fun. Put a bobber on with your bait and a weight, a sinker. I use split shots. Bobbers are fun because it goes under the water when there's a fish on the line. I fish and hunt. Do you really? I want to learn how to turkey hunt. I want to do that, and I want to do hog hunting. I think it'd be great to get hogs. Do you brine? I stay away from fresh turkeys because I can't stand the gamey taste. I'd like to learn how to brine. I know with elk, it's if you soak it in milk overnight, the milk has like an enzyme to take away that gamey taste, and it gives it a really good, rich beef roast taste. So, I love you, Hope. So, get my email and my phone number information from Songbird, and I'll be in touch with you. Yeah, I already told her what I'm getting for her as a treat this month. She is hell bent on bringing back the cheetah print. She'll tell you that too. She loves the cheetah print. She loves the animal print. So I was going to get her 50 yards of cheetah print. Oh. That's what I was wondering if Songbird was in here. I can't tell who's all in here. It just tells me that there's 3 people. I can't see. Unless they say something in the chat, I can't tell. Um, Songbird, are you here, sweetie? Are you in here? She just did, okay, Hope, she did a live on Dollar General, on her Dollar General haul. And I was like, what's going on here? Because I had already decided I have enough inventory for everything. And she was showing her Dollar General haul. And I'm like, what's going on here? What is that? And I was like, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, uh, what is clearanced here? Because I'm seeing, she's holding up stuff like this. She's holding up the mugs. She's holding up planters and stuff. And, she's saying on the live how Dollar General did 50% off on top of already previous marked down items. And I'm like 2 hours behind, 3 hours behind you guys. I literally got in the car and went and got stuff. Came back, she was still on her live. I got on the chat and it was like, I'm back. I got a lot of stuff thanks to you. Thank you very much. Animals print will live forever, yeah. It's got to be one of those classics, you know, that hangs around. Oh, I love you. I love you more. I love you bunches. Gina Gibson is in here. That's our diamond paint girl. Gina, you still in here, sweetheart? And turban girl? I didn't go shopping today. I was with my grandkids. Yeah. Um, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could also take them and say to get whatever you want on the clearance items. Yes, ma'am. I'm here. Gina Gibson is here. Our diamond painter is in here. Hope. Because you know, oh, that's another thing, y'all. At Dollar General, they had the big Super Soaker water guns. Yeah, those were on clearance. The pool items were on clearance. Some basketers blow up that stuff and put it in the baskets. They say, and I can imagine how quickly those baskets would go with that. So if you haven't stocked up on that kind of stuff and you're doing Christmas for kids and Easter for kids, um, I think what's going to be next is 90% off. You know, beach balls, all kinds of stuff. You know, blow up stuff. I'm so happy I finally got an inflator and a deflator. I got this for $3 from 12. This will inflate and deflate. And boy, did I need one. I also got one of those blow up coolers. That looked really neat. I thought maybe I would be sitting in that in the summertime. I had my little pool. I love my little pool, and grass was growing in on the bottom of it. I was so mad. Only got to use it once. So I liked that. That was fun. Okay. So I'm going to start to put this stuff back. I was thinking of starting to move this stuff over to the mouse house tonight. Get going with getting vertical on a lot of this stuff now that I have whatchamacallit, get that air out of there. Now that I have the bleeding wraps done, I need to get going vertical on those and move that to the point of bagging and bowing, because that I'm going to be doing at the last minute, and then that way I can move it forward with doing Christmas and get that stuff up and going. Okay, I was telling Hope I got these for a quarter, 25 cents, garden gloves, girl, and the bird tree house. Would I pay $1.25 for it? But you hang it out on your window. I got bird seed for $1.25. Big old bag of it. These spray wands I got for $1.25 from $5. And it's got like 8 different settings that you can have for it. Okay, so we got that. We got the bird seed. We got her gloves. We got 2 pairs of those. For candles right here. These candles smell so good, you guys. It's like they smell like lemon sherbet. They smell really good. Yeah, well, I can't wait until we get to that 90% sale. Oh, that's cool. I got the on-off button, real simple right there. All right. They had trays on sale. They had all kinds of good stuff. I didn't realize this before. This is it's like a rose gold copper color. And then this one is more of a gold yellow color. But these are going to do well. Hopefully do well. That would smell good, lemon sherbet. Yeah, I mean, like, I can, like, really taste it in my mouth right now. See what Hope had to say. I got some really great deals, Hope. Yes, we did. I was saying earlier that, I had enough stuff and I wasn't going to be doing any more. And when I heard Nicole over at Divine Creations and she was showing her stuff, I'm like, what? I was like, wait, what's going on here? I was like, oh no, we ain't done just yet. I have some stuff I need space I gotta fill in some of those bigger baskets. We ain't done yet. I have to tell you, I had $40 with me. And you know how you got the $5 off 25 spent? That completed my haul. My total with that coupon came to $39.17. So I was real thankful for that. Yeah. So yeah, get with Miss Songbird. She's my girl. You guys know that, right? That girl, I've been treating her to Black Rifle Coffee Company. She's been liking the Cactus Squatch so far. I got Beyond Black last time because she likes that dark roast coffee. I think I'm going to be getting her another little bag of that stuff. She loves coffee, Hope. Listen, that lady loves dark roast coffee. So she's one of our, that's kind of fun to shop for her too. Oh my God, it smells so good. Like, I want to eat this candle right now. They're really good fragrance. So I'm going to put this stuff up in a way. I'm trying to round up my mother's stuff because I was able to get her some stuff that I think she would like. Her basket is in the first week of October. Her birthday. So I'm going to get over to the Mouse House and get this stuff all up and over there too. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe keeping some stuff here. I'm not quite sure. Prefab and pre-assembly here and then do the finished stuff over there. But I got to get over there nonetheless and get out her basket stuff and get that ready to go. In fact, I don't have okay, so I got the bird feed, I got the bird house, I got the gloves, I got the shower wand. Yeah, she's gonna like her basket. All that's left that I need to do for her is get those a box of chocolate covered cherries. My mom loves chocolate covered cherries. So this stuff, I'm so excited. These are gonna go real well, y'all. 1 and 2. I'm imagining the third one is gonna be in here. I got that one. That's supposed to go for hers. It smells so good. Okay. I can put these in here with the... Oh, there's the third one. I've been watching your lives, Hope, and I love your Squishmallow concepts. I love your, little bag sealing concepts. You've done a great job on those. You've done a fantastic job with those. You're making me want to buy some. I'll tell you that right now. um, all right. So I cleared the shelves on these mugs, this one and the pink one. I cleared the shelves over at Dollar General with them, and 90% off. You know, if they go to 90% off on a lot of things, you know, I'm hoping to get in on that stuff. Right place, right time, kind of a thing. Nicole and you all doing your hauls. I need more coffee, guys. Hope, what did you do with your grandkids so far? I know you said you were hanging out with your grandbabies and having fun with them. And this one can go in here also. Just don't want these. Handle with a lot of care. I think my chat is stuck. Oh, hang on, you guys. I gotta get caught up on the chat. Are you rocking with me? You're awesome, Turban Girl. Poor Hope's been up since yesterday. Oh. Thank you, Hope. Yes, we're super cute. Yeah, 25 cents for the garden gloves. Oh, wow, that's interesting. They might have different candles. They might have different stuff too. He's just laughing. Oh, I was ready to go over my budget. I don't think I could. All my money. Oh my God, yeah. Coffee, their coffee is so good. You will not be disappointed in it. They've got all kinds of different flavors too. Yes, I love their coffee. You just had a cup of coffee. I gotta go grab another cup. This one's getting cold. Mm. You know, their coffee is not bitter. I was telling you guys before that I was a Folgers medium person for years. It was really good coffee. And you know what? It's gotten bitter. It's gotten a real bitter taste to it. And so I found Black Rifle Coffee Company, and I love their coffee. I'm oddball. I can't drink coffee. I used to like cold coffee. You're not an oddball, Gina. You're a basketer. You're in with us. You're not an oddball, sweetie. I love coffee hot or cold. I do too. Do you guys have a Dutch Brothers coffee in your guys' area? They got good coffee. They have a good iced coffee. Yes, Miss Hope, I really used to like cold coffee. Do you do tea, Gina? See, I do iced tea. um, when I was married, my ex mother-in-law was English. She came from England. Um, they moved here when she was 14 years old. So yeah, she has the accent, she has the customs. She likes red rose tea. Um, so I was like, I'll try that cold, and I love that tea. It's a very good tea. Um, it's called red rose tea, and it makes a really good iced tea. So I was thankful for that, you know, to be able to get in on a good iced tea, and from her experience in that. Um, Today we woke up at about 6:30. Ooh, went on a walk, a bug hunt, played kickball, red light, green light, ate all day, watched movies, played with slime, colored and played Monster Truck, Monster Truck memory game. Oh, how fun! Nicole's grandkids like monster trucks also. Um, when I was a kid, it was a big thing. I mean, they had real monster trucks, and we would go to the arena to go see them. They were really cool. So you guys had a full day. Sounds like you guys had a really nice full day. Mm, I need more coffee. Mm, okay. Right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hop up off on here. Gina, why you don't like it anymore? Yeah, Gina, what's going on with the coffee situation, sweetie? Um, yeah, I was asking her if she drank tea or anything like that, Hope. Gina, girl, you still here? I checked out also, I did some research on diamond painting. That stuff is, oh my God, that is small. I was watching a lady who um, was talking about 10 things that you needed to know before you get into diamond painting. Um, but apparently that stuff can get expensive. She was saying you buy kits and stuff like that. I love the butterfly on the jewelry box that you just did. I like how you're using bigger rhinestones in the detail of it. You enjoyed the part of the live. Oh, let's see here. I enjoyed the part of the live. I missed all. You can always watch replays, Hope. Okay, Gina, you are here. We're wondering why you don't drink coffee anymore. And I was saying that I loved your jewelry box with the butterfly on it that you just did. That is darling. She is. She's extremely amazing. Um, I was gonna discuss getting something from her and as a giveaway. She does excellent work. But I need your email address, Gina. Oh. Oh, okay. We're just wondering what was like why you don't drink coffee anymore. Coffee is everything to me, especially with the medicine that I'm on. I'm on the highest dose of gabapentin that's recommended by the FDA. I take 2,700 milligrams of gabapentin, and I'm also on the highest dose of Flexeril recommended by the FDA. I'm on 90 milligrams of Flexeril, and it makes me so groggy. Like I can't drink enough coffee. Me too, and lyrics. Um, um, and I get like dizzy and lightheaded too. But Hope, you had a stroke. Bless your heart. I did not know you had a stroke, sweetie. Um, that's got to be difficult. I know it's spinal cord injury and it's at my neck. So I have it bad from the injury on down throughout my whole freaking body. Um, yeah, so my doctor, here's where I'm at with my healthcare situation. um, my doctor gave me a referral to a pain management clinic. The pain management clinic wanted an MRI. And of course, we ordered my yearly MRI to look at what's going on with the discs on my neck because as they fail, I'm getting them fused. And the idea is to catch them before they rupture and go into the spinal cord. Um, so so the medications make me just so groggy and so out of it sometimes. And coffee helps a lot with that. I have heart palpitations and diagnosed with moya, which I had, oh my God, minor strokes and didn't know I had several strokes. Wow, that is incredible, Gina. Have you had any permanent damage from them? Mm. So it's like I can't take another failure. I can't, my spinal cord, I feel, cannot take another blow. I don't think it can take any more injury and have me um sustainable from it. Like this is it. This last blow did it for me. I wonder why coffee don't keep me awake. It does nothing but taste good. I love it too. That warm comfort of it. and give me the warm, fuzzy feeling. I love it too. There's just something about a good cup of coffee that does it for me too. Um, Hope Gina and I were just talking about she had several strokes and didn't know it. I was telling you guys before that I have permanent spinal cord injury because I broke my neck twice and didn't know it. As a matter of fact, I didn't know my mouth was as bad till I did the video a few days ago. I guess from the strokes. Bless your heart. Yeah, it absolutely can do that. Um, I don't know a whole lot about rehabilitation. I know that people get referred to rehabilitation places and they can get you rehabilitated to a certain point. Um, I would watch videos, Gina, and see if there's any speech rehabilitation um, exercises that you can do. I would look it up on YouTube. I don't do these referral things anymore. My cord is, that's not, you're not, spinal cord injury is spinal cord injury. At best, what kind of rehabilitation I've had is for when I fall, how to grab what's around me to help pull myself back up. Um, because I have bad balance problems too. Oh, bless your heart, Hope. I have injuries to my spine too. It's twisted and I don't know why. So you have like scoliosis, Hope? I had mini TIA and didn't know I was having them. Oh my God, Gina was saying the same thing. Um, Gina was saying the same thing, Hope, that she had several strokes and did not know it. I don't trust healthcare professionals. They say one thing and then in their reports when their documentation is just disgusting. Um, it's just disgusting. And I was in the healthcare field and I know what they're doing is just unbelievably wrong. That's why I suggest if you can find, and they usually have like rehabilitation centers, on their YouTube channel, where they do exercises on rehabilitation for that kind of stuff. If it sounds like it's sound medical type of a thing, I'd suggest trying doing something like that. I have a neurosurgeon because if I had a bad stroke, I would go to him because the type of surgery he would do, not many doctors do, because he would just go through my neck. Yeah, that's what happened with me. I have it right here. They went through my neck twice to remove two discs that ruptured and went into the cord. And they removed those discs, and I have fusion. They fused it with a plate. Um, but like I said, I just don't trust healthcare professionals. Um, it was a miracle that I had emergency surgery. Both times I had to have emergency surgery, and I had the best doctors in the world doing those surgeries. And I'm very thankful to the God of my understanding. Every day I am so thankful for that. Okay, you guys, my battery is going dead. It's like at 13%. I got to go. I'm going to go and try and plug it in. I will see about getting on live again in the next hour or two when I go to the mouse house. I love you very much, Hope. Get your info to Songbird. She'll get it to me. Gina, I need your email address, sweetheart. I mentioned you in comments on your previous shorts or videos. I left my email address. Get me yours if you can. I'd appreciate it. All right, ladies, have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you guys in an hour or so. If not, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and have sweet dreams. All right. Good night, everyone. I love you. I love you more. Hope says she loves us more. Mwah. I love you most. All right. I will talk to you guys later.